Hi, Christa here, and you and I have an appointment. This is our space, where we pause, we reflect, we talk about what truly matters, about leadership awareness, about connection, communication. So grab yourself a cup of coffee, breathe, and let's talk. Today I want to talk about when pressure pushes you into performance and how to actually stay real. Now, where I'm sitting at the moment, the pressure I experience of with cameras rolling, lights going on, going live, is quite an emotional process. It's quite a psychological process. It immediately takes you from a place of, I come with good intentions. I really come and I want to talk to you. But the external factors really adds a lot of pressure. I can feel, and I'm sure you can experience that as well, as when you go into a situation where there's pressure, you want to go into performance spontaneously because your nervous system says you need to get it right. You need to have it perfect. Not because I don't know what I want to say to you. It's because I care. There's all of these internal processes that happens. Now, it takes me back. The moment the lights go on, the cameras go on, there's something in me that stirs up. And a little bit about my background. I grew up being the daughter of a reverend in a congregation. The reverend's children should be perfect. Whatever you do, you're always on the spotlight. So it brings you from a very young age of, I need to perform, I need to be perfect. And it takes me away at times, if I'm not consciously aware of it, away from being authentic. Really just sitting back and speaking. Really just being present. Now, why am I sharing this with you? As leaders, even as team members, when we have to produce, we've got targets. Immediately there's this fear of scrutiny, the fear of failure, the fear of being judged. And the moment that those fears kick in, the nervous system says, oh my word, there's potentially, I might get something wrong. So it pushes us so easily into performance. And the moment we start performing, we actually create a disconnect. The people around you, your team members, will start feeling disconnected. They pick it up that you go into performance mode. And when we're in performance mode, there's something that we call contagion. Your presence becomes contagious. When they see you under pressure and you starting to perform, they immediately feel the pressure and feel that they have to perform, and we're starting to lose connection. What do we do when pressure really kicks in? How do I stay aligned with authenticity and not allow the external factors that's causing the internal fears to pop up to take over? One of the first things is breathe. I do that often. Just breathe. And for a moment, connect with what is it that I want to communicate. Forget, cut out the noise, cut out the lights, cut out the cameras, cut out the fear of being judged, and really just sit back and make sure that whatever is inside, the vision, the dreams, the expectations in terms of what we want, where we want the company to go, to make the structures really work in alignment, how can I communicate that as authentically, in presence, and not from performance? We as leaders need to realize, as we are the leader of the team, we are the spokesperson of where the company wants to go. But we need to do it in as real as possible way. Cut out the noise. Cut out the expectations. that you have of yourself, the fear of whether you're going to get it right or wrong. And really just step in with a connection with yourself, but also connection with your team, so that we can start building on authenticity, start building on being real and not performing. Christa here, you and I had an appointment, and thank you for showing up. If this topic resonated with you, subscribe, turn on the notifications, and share this with somebody that will really find value out of it. And I'm looking forward to our next appointment.